Hello, hello everybody. Hello everybody out there. So chalo guys. It's like 10 past 2 minutes. So yes, I joined 1 minute late. Okay.
I can learn to understand you much better if I can get familiar with the way you talk. I need your permission to help.
Hey guys. Okay. So now welcome everybody. Yes, today is our 22nd day. Yes, it's the um Sunday night. Yeah, that's really amazing. Sunday night, 22nd. Yes, 22nd day of our consecutive success affirmations that we are doing. And this has been a great journey so far. We have been doing and putting efforts every single day. Great commitments, more commitments, and we are showing up every single day. That's one of the most beautiful thing of this all. And today, yes, today we are into our 22nd day, and this is really a great thing where we are focusing on weekly patterns. As part of the first week, it was all about dedication. As part of the second week, we were, and by the way, we were all experimenting all that by truly knowing how your brain works, how you should dominate, what are the patterns on which it operates, how your psychology works, and then we were trying to derive solutions out of that. Then we were trying to develop systems around that. All of that thing was really awesome, because once you know how you work internally, then you can define your own ways of working. That was really amazing. So our journey has been like that, rediscovering ourselves, or like reverse engineering ourselves, basically how we work. And now what did we do as part of this? So week 1, great consistency. Week 2, we were full on focusing about cutting the negativity, taking more positivity, success affirmations, more feeling, changing your subconscious mind. It was way about all that. And then we jumped into the week 3, the most important, the most crucial of them all, which was about your life, which was about my life, which was about each and every individual out here, about goals. And very concretely we defined how to set the goals, what are the pillars of setting the goals, then what should be your 1 yearly goals target, and then we even came up with a plan like how you should actually now achieve the goals. Everything discussed, everything decided. It was all such a beautiful journey so far, right? And now we are heading in to the fourth week. Yes, this is the fourth week we are jumping into, where we're again doing something awesome, something amazing. And now, as part of all of this, I truly know that it's always required that if you are left alone, there is always a possibility that your subconscious mind, the laziness inside you, everybody has that laziness. Accept it. It's not bad. It has, everybody has it, but it takes some time to overcome it. Okay, so once you accept this reality, then you would be able to overcome that. So first of all, yes, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling like not doing it, you should know that it's the subconscious mind which is trying to pull you back. And then when you have made this strong decision that every day I will show up, every day I will do something for my own personal good, when you have taken these decisions with your conscious part of the brain, so you should, whenever a laziness pulls you back, you should dominate it with your active saying, okay, no, I am not going to give up. Okay, and these kind of things would keep happening for everything new in life. It keeps happening. There would be some resistance coming from inside for some time, and over a period of time it would go down. Okay, so that's what. So all of our journey so far has been completely talking about these concepts in pretty details. We took a lot of time to focus about each and every of these things. But now comes the factor. Now, I already spoke about it yesterday, that I want to again be with you people, you and me together. We need to work towards achieving our goals. Yes, so this is going to be a goal achievement journey starting tomorrow. We have done a lot of talk. It has been 3 complete weeks completed. We understood a lot. We have everything is in written. We have our goals defined. We have our plans defined. Everything is practical. There is no just talks. It's not about talks. It's you changing your life by converting it into results on an everyday basis. We have goals. We have everything written. Now you already know what you're supposed to do. Now we just need to work together to achieve these goals. And that's really wonderful with that intention. Yes, so I already spoke about it, that tomorrow morning, from tomorrow, we are going to start our journey for goal achievement. And I would be there along with you people, complete practical stuff by which we would be achieving our goals. Okay, and I already spoke about it. I don't know what was your reaction internally, what did you say to yourself, but we spoke about it, that every day starting tomorrow. Yes, so today is like 19th of April, so 20th of April, okay, which is tomorrow morning, 6:30 to 7. I need your time, okay? Give your time. This is time is going to be useful for you, okay? Because I would be showing up, I would be applying these practices, and it would help me, okay? So tomorrow morning, it's not going to be a theory talk. It's not going to be something where I still speak about it and you don't carry something out with you. It's not about that. This half an hour from tomorrow onwards is completely focused towards your goal achievement, where you would be strategizing your plans, where you would be looking at what all possibilities and opportunities are there around you. When you look at it from a different mind now, you would be finding like you would see many different things which you would have been overlooking so far. All these opportunities would start coming in front of you. So this half an hour is completely yours, but I want to do it along with you, so that I want to make you consistent. I want you to show up and take more ownership of your life. Yesterday I said I want to be a launch pad, the power booster, the initial booster to launch you off the ground, and then you can take off in a great manner. Okay, I'll just launch you out and I'm required only till that point. After that, it's your life, you taking care of every day to go great, to become amazing, to become more powerful version of yourself. And for that, nobody else but you is required, and you will do that. I know this is a group of people who are hungry. Third week ending, this shows that there is consistency. This shows that if you want to do something, when you take that challenge, you make it possible. Now this is amazing fact, guys. Now that's where I would request, okay, I would request everybody listening to it, everybody logged in right now, that get serious about your life for next few coming weeks. Okay, past 3 weeks were awesome, so you have already become serious, but I want you to now raise the bar for next coming few weeks, and you would find that your life is really going to change. Whatever the 6 weeks you would have been past, after this your life is really going to be different. Why? Because your body, your mind would be habituated to this new growth pattern. And that's where, guys, I'm saying, even after paying money, people will not get this. These are the things which cannot be bought at any cost. No matter how much cost you put n number of money, it's not going to come back. This is something which comes by commitment, by dedication, and which only you can do it. So you need to understand the value of what's happening to your life right now. A thing which never happened from the day you were born. You are consuming those thoughts, you're acting on them, you are planning it, and now you would be converting that into results. So I would say the most beautiful time of your life is happening right now. The most beautiful 6 weeks of your life happening right now. And there is a different person who walked inside this, and there would be a different person who would walk outside that, and you need to understand that. Okay, now when I said morning 6:30 a.m., okay, 6:30 to 7, I don't know what your reactions were. Okay, I really don't know what your reactions were. Some of them were like, okay, yes, I'll be showing up. They dropped message in private, but I really want, like, all of you show up tomorrow. Why? Because goal achievement is one thing, but there is huge value in waking a bit early. There is huge value in that. You would have heard it from a lot of people. You would have heard it since a long period of time. This is not something new, guys. You know it, I know it. We know it from this. We were like children, right? We were kids at that time. Everybody saying, wake up early, wake up early, it would make your life good. There are a lot of benefits with that. But the question is, how many of us are really following it? At least when we were kids, when we were children, going to schools, colleges and all, at that time our parents were there, other people were there who used to force us to wake up early. But now when we have grown ups, we are left on our own decisions many a times. Like waking up early, if you have office, maybe you'll get up on that day, but otherwise nobody is there to pressurize you, to drive you, like wake up early, do this, do this, do this. We are on our own, guys, and that should make us more responsible to the person that we are. Right? If you are not taking care of yourself, believe it, nobody in the world is going to take care of yourself. And then why are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, guys? Who is going to actually come and save your life? Nobody. It's you. It's you, everybody in this group have to own your lives. It's not required that people come and push you. You have to identify what is good for you, what is bad for you, and then you take the decision and accordingly plan your actions for the good and the bad things. The world is all selfish. Everybody's concerned about themselves, but we have to own our own lives, isn't it? And now I want to tell you few very important things which actually triggered me to become a kind of a morning person. And since a long time I've been always trying to wake up early, trying to always do some things and have a great morning routine, amazing start for the day, which would be tuning yourself to have a very productive, very successful day throughout. Okay, so when you have a great start of the day, your entire day would be good. If you're having a lazy start of the day, your entire day would go lazy. Many of the times this is how it works. So it is very important that you need to start your day with energy, with something positive which you can carry throughout your day, and then you see how your life would start changing. You would start feeling like you are living your life more, you would start feeling that you are more happy in life. And these are some things really amazing. Okay, many a times what happens is, then you need to understand, we get so busy in our life routine, no matter what stage you are in life right now, because of n number of factors. We don't get that push, we don't get that commitment from inside, like, okay, let me wake up early and do something about my life. We don't get that kicks, even though the world says it's a universal truth, waking up early has marvelous results. Still, despite knowing the truth, we don't do that. The reasons, you people might be knowing it, you're so busy, so busy, so busy. I don't know why you're so busy. If you cannot give time for your own personal development, for your own personal growth, then is this really required to be that busy in life? I don't know what else you're doing. It's required to have a peaceful time where you relook at yourself, where you define what you want to do, what you don't want to do. Are you on track? Are you achieving your goals? Are you really satisfied in what you're doing right now in life? Because that is going to keep you happy in the end. But people these days, they are so busy, they just wake up in the morning. I know it, there are many people, there was phase in my life where I was going through all of this as well. But that's really horrible. You just wake up in the morning with like maybe 15 minutes buffer, half an hour buffer. You need to rush for work, you need to get busy with your daily activities. And what do? Within half an hour you get ready, you take a shower, you have breakfast, sometimes yes, sometimes no, you just run for the work. Guys, are you just giving your life away? Know it, this time is never going to come back. It's never going to come back. You are in your youth stage right now, where you should be happy, where you should apply this time to the marvelous extent. But what are we doing about it? We are getting so busy that we don't have time to give it on ourselves, and then we go for work. Entire day we would be stretching there, we would be working so hard. Yes, we are working there, we might be happy, we might not be happy. Coming back to home, we are exhausted, we don't have family time as well. And then we sleep late night, right? We watch TV. Now so much of distraction in the world around, all of this social media stuff, TikTok scrolling, Instagram, Facebook, or Amazon Prime, Netflix, all these things, distractions. Now what are you doing? Just imagine, just look up on your life for the last 6 months. Do this retrospective. How are you actually spending your life, guys? Look about it, think about it. If you're not doing something additionally for your goal, I'm talking to you people, there might be some of you who are actually putting your time to actual work. I highly appreciate them, but let me tell you, though, those are very small narrow percentage of people. There is a maximum population, and even though I know that in this group right now, almost there are 11 people right now, I would know that 8 to 9 people have not done something very great which they are proud of in the past 6 months. That's high the rate. It 80% people, they might not have done it. They would have got so busy in life, I don't know for what reason. And once this time passes by, it's never ever going to come back. And you need to understand that you're giving the most possible time where you have the strength, where you have the energy, where you have your dedication. When all of these things are intact on you, you are wasting all of this energy. And if you don't put this energy into proper results on your life today, then your future is still going to be doubtful, guys. And that's where I'm telling you, it is required, it is heavily required that you reserve morning time for yourself, not for the world, not for your family, not for your friends, but yourself. You are born alone, you will die alone. Do something for yourself. Be selfish about yourself at least here. That I want to live a happy life, I want to live a peaceful life. And once you become somebody, you would be helping your family, you would be helping your friends, you would be helping people around you. But the change starts with you. You have to improve first, then you can improve others. You have to grow first, then those things would be enjoyed by your family. You have to become powerful and great first, then the others would be able to cherish it. Take the responsibility on yourself. And if you just get busy with the life routine, if you just get so occupied with things that you cannot even allocate some time for yourself, then let me tell you, you're losing your life, very valuable time, you're losing it right now. And that's where, as part of today's talk, it should be a soul shaking kind of a talk, where you should question your mind, question your body, question your soul. Basically, how can you allow this thing to happen to you? How can a beautiful gift of this body is given to you, a beautiful gift of mind, heart given to you, but we are just wasting it for the world? We are not doing anything for ourselves. That's the question which you need to brainstorm, fit in your brain right today. Because today when you sleep, it's a different person. Tomorrow when you wake up, it's going to be a different person. It's going to be a person who is responsible, who has owned up his life, who is dedicated to transform himself. The goal achievements, the goal settings which we are doing, this is not a joke. It's a high time that you achieve it. And for that, you have to get serious in life. And tomorrow is that day. Let this date be known, 20th of April, 2020 year, 20th of April, morning 6:30, a new soul has been born on this planet Earth, and that is a miraculous you. A you who wants yourself to succeed, a you who is committed and not ready to give out for anything in life. And that's what of soul would be rising up tomorrow, along with the body, of course. Yes, along with the body, of course, but a better version of you would be coming up tomorrow. Okay, understand this fact, it's mandatory. Now, when I used to have this kind of a talks with some of my other friends, okay, some of my people, what those people used to say, what will we do by waking up so early? I used to encourage people to wake up at least like 5 a.m.s, okay, but at least I know change is tough. All of a sudden, all of you people cannot straight away switch to a 5 a.m. club. It needs some time to reach there, it's fine. But take small steps, takes practical steps. And that's where, after a lot of thought process, I figured out like time of 6:30 is the best possible. Don't tell me you cannot wake up at that. It's the best possible time, and you have to give that time for your own personal self. Don't give excuses. Because now, also, if you excuse, your entire future is going to say, excuse me, I'm not there for you. Do you want your future to complain again? No. You have to own up your life, and that's where 6:30 is a must for all you people to show up. And that's where I am doing it for you, along with you, so that I get benefited, you get benefited, we together get benefited. Okay, now let me tell you, we spoke about, like, in the morning time, the way you utilize your time, that is going to set up the track for your entire day. Many people don't really wake up, so your entire day just goes casual, without any productive results, without any success journey, without ever going close to your goals. You have just left things on time. But now you have to realize why it is happening. It's because you're not putting additional efforts to work on your goals, to work on your mindset, to work on a person you are. You're not upgrading yourself, and upgrading yourself needs to give some time to yourself. And that's where we are reserving this morning slot. Now, let me tell you what we are doing. Okay, as part of these morning talks, people say, I've like read a lot and then applied it on my life. People say that again, there are four primary things which you should do every day in the morning throughout your life. What was that statement? Four primary things which you should do every single day throughout your life. Every single day in the morning throughout your life. Just know it that the world is saying, the success mantra says four things every morning throughout your life, and now we might not even have been applying any of these four things. How can we become successful? That's a question you need to ask to yourself. We always complain, we always want to grow, but the thing is, are you really doing something for that? That's where you have to research, you have to read more, explore more. Then you would know ki just having a direction is not done. You need to know how to approach there. And that's where, what are these four things? Very important. And if we are not applying, they say that all four are mandatory. That again, the four pillars of life we talked about, the four things it's required to have satisfaction. Yes, similarly there are four things which you need to work on daily basis. If anywhere you are missing, you would again not be happy in life. That's how mandatory these things are, and we don't even know about it. And that's where we are living a life where we are dependent on people, where we are complaining about situations, where we wind up ourselves with like negative people, not really growing in life. And then we ask a question, what's happening? Why am I not able to progress? Because you don't know the right ways. Basically, you have to explore more, figure it out. Now that's where I'm telling you what these four pillars are. Very important, guys. And once you know it, it becomes your responsibility to follow it. Okay, out of these four pillars, tomorrow slot when we take, it's just going to occupy maybe two of the pillars. The remaining two still stays open, which you guys have to now give the additional time. That would be the advantage. When you wake up in the morning 6:30 to 7, you don't sleep immediately. Okay, after that you utilize maybe half an hour more for working on the other two pillars, or wake up a bit early, maybe 6 a.m. Okay, then you perform something, but work on all the four pillars. Now what are these four pillars? Very important, and you need to work on all of these four in order to become happy in life, successful in life, and have an amazing life. What are these four pillars? Okay, first, and regardless of what state of life you are in right now, what stage of career you are in right now, we are dealing about life situations, and it's common with everybody. What you need to work upon, the first one, very important, having a peace of mind. Okay, very important. This thing might be easy to understand, easy to listen, but very tough to implement. Having a peace of mind, what does that mean? It means don't be affected by the past you have, don't be affected by what happened yesterday. Your yesterday might have been full of troubles, full of worry. Maybe something's not working in your office, or you're not getting a job, or it could be n number of worries of your life. Somebody ill, somebody not well, life situation tough. It can be anything. No matter how negative your yesterday is, but it's your mandatory responsibility that you need to wake up having a peace of mind where you're not affected by yesterday's thought. I know it's heavily tough to implement. Why? Because as soon as you wake up, your thoughts start running, and you would be pulled down to the yesterday's troubles, the worries of the past. And that's where, when you wake up early, imagine that the person who used to worry is still sleeping. So when that person is sleeping, you have woken up with an empty mind. Imagine some things. Why do you want to take those worries with you? And now there are strategies by which you can apply this peace for mind. I'll just tell you something like, the first thing you do after you wake up every single day is you do some meditation. You do some meditation, you do some prayers, offer prayers, regardless of what religion you are in. Have a peaceful start, have a prayer to the universe, to the creation, which would self heal yourself. Pray for others, pray for yourself. Just don't attach any faith or religion to it, but just like, it would help you to become cool, calm person inside. When you wish for the welfare of other people. When you just pray, like, I wish I become more stable in life, I wish I become more satisfied, I heal myself, I wish the entire world becomes peaceful, I wish that people don't suffer in this world, I wish that I am so thankful for everything, and whatever I have got in life, everybody else gets the same. Just these kind of thoughts where you feel positive about the entire world, this would give you immense peace in your heart. Regardless of what life situation you are in, imagine about those people who right now in this corona time are suffering because they don't have food to eat. Imagine about those people who lifelong are staying on the footpath, they don't have homes to go. Cold, hot weathers, they are still struggling for one meal in 2 days. Imagine about them. Wish for all such people. When you do that, your soul would cleanse and your heart would ease. You would become a more gentle and a kind person. It's important that you start your day with thanking yourself for whatever situation you are in, no matter how bad it is. Know it, there are millions of people around in the world who are not getting the same situation which you are. So thank the creation for what situation you are in right now. You are at the best of a situation, guys, and then pray for the others who are not able to do it. There is huge power in prayer. Again, what is prayer? A thought filled with the emotion, and the universe is connected. You never know, these thoughts might change you, might change people around you, and you might just become a so helpful soul on this planet. Very important. Nowadays, we people are becoming so selfish, so much occupied with our own work that we don't want to give time for anybody else. What kind of world we are going to give to our future generation? What kind of people we are becoming? Hatred, fighting, quarreling on name of so many things. We are human beings. We are all connected like a set of people. That's what defines us as the identity, and this corona time has shown us there is no partiality between rich and a poor, between white and a black. Everybody is the same. The nature doesn't differentiate. We human beings, with a thought, we differentiate. We need to clean up our mind process. Don't be negative, don't be narrow minded. Feel love for everybody, because everybody deserves it, no matter who they are, what situation they are. And you need to start your day with this. I know that people don't do this, and when people don't do this, how the world will change, guys? There are very few people who would be so positive, who wants to help others. But we need to start the trend. We need to take these learnings so that we would apply on ourselves, and when we keep feeding these things on a daily basis, you would become a great person, you would become a kind person, you would become a caring person. And when you become that, just with your presence, other people would start experiencing the same, and you would start touching many other hearts, and that's how you would become a light for the life of many people in darkness. And so you need to start your day with that, a kind heart, a peace of mind, which would help you to be happy, and then it would show the light to the world to be happy as well. A mandatory thing. No matter how much powerful you become, money you make, success you make, if you are just selfish about you, your family, your people, not caring about the world, believe it, that's not a satisfying life you're living. It's all about selfless attitude to the world that would give you satisfaction. That's where the fourth pillar of our life, the fourth foundation, was giving back to the society. What's your contribution goals? And with this peace of mind in the morning, you would be more committed from inside to meet your contribution goals, because in theory it looks pretty good, like giving back to the society. When it comes to practical, it's tough. So you have to tune your heart, to tune your mind every single day to be that person who wants to give back. Mandatory. First thing, every day morning when you wake up, do this exercise for peace of mind, for yourself, for others, for the world, basically. Important. Now, the second thing. So once you have started up, and that's where, guys, imagine that the troubled you is still sleeping. So it's not your responsibility to be troubled. You are starting your day fresh, like you are blessed on this planet just today. fresh beginning for the day. It's you who have to define how do you want to live your today time. Now you go to the second thing. Now what is the second thing? We are defining foundation pillars. We are defining foundation pillars for our entire life. I'm not getting into specifics about one specific career. I'm defining a life transformation journey as part of this. What's the second thing? No matter how much money you make, no matter how powerful you become, no matter how great mindset you have, if you don't have health in the proper way, you would be losing it all in life. You would be losing it all in your life. And you have to know that. You really have to know that if you don't have the right health, when you are at the age of 50, you would start facing problems. 55 getting worse, 60 tough, 65 we don't even know how the life is going to be. And now there are people at a very young age, 30, 35, facing sugar, facing like regular tablets for that. You can imagine why. We are into a world where there is all adulterated food, there is nothing pure, everything is mixed. Commercial world, that's what we are in. You need to understand all these facts. And then on top of that, we are eating such a kind of a food, we are consuming such a kind of a food where we are not caring about what would be the impact on ourselves with all of this kind of stuff. Cold drinks, pizzas, burgers, once in a while fine, but we have made this a regular routine that would give you obesity, that would impact your inner parts and your long term longevity. What's going to happen to that? You think you would be like very healthy, wealthy and fine? Wealth might come, everything might come, but if you are not healthy, you would not be there to enjoy the fruits of the hard work which you are doing in your youth. Understand this fact. It's a eye opener, and you have to realize, learn from the mistakes which the world seniors are making. Learn from their mistakes. You don't want to die as the richest person in a hospital bed. You don't want to die a life like that. You need to be healthy, fit, energized, running, jumping, full of life, full of health, full of fitness. Mandatory. You cannot skip this. Even though you might not like it, you might not like sweating, you might not like a lot of stuff, but if you don't have health, whatever other things you are doing, maybe even after next 30 years from now, 25 to 30 years from now, you would start facing a lot of problems. And let me tell you, always be a visionary. Look ahead in future. Don't fix just your current present, because if you're not worried and taking actions for your future right now, it is going to be dark. And that's where we spoke. You have the power of today, you have the power of now. So it's mandatory that daily care about your fitness. Be it 10 minutes, be it 15 minutes, be it your laziness inside you is not allowing you to do that, be it xyz reasons. Assume that it is forced on you to do it because you are the CEO of your organization. Your health is a primary department. If you don't care about your health, your organization would collapse in 20 years vision. Understand that, and then that would force you to take a decision even though your subconscious mind is not allowing you to do that. Mandatory, very mandatory. Now I'm not saying okay, go to like just gymming, do dumbbells and all that. I'm not saying any specific kind of a thing. Do some health related things. It can be anything. It can be like a free hand home exercises, like just moving this bending, abs exercise, crunches, this that, jumping jacks, all these basic things. We always find reasons like okay, gym is closed, I cannot go outside for running, I don't have a treadmill at home. Give a crap about the excuses, guys. You have your hands, you have your legs, you have your body, you have room, a home, a place. Do something, move your body, that's enough. Do that daily. That's where small daily improvements, and then you would find your life is changing. It doesn't happen in a single day. Small but daily improvements, and then you would start realizing you're getting more in your stamina, your body is getting nice in shape. You would start feeling so alive about yourself. And when you do that, second thing in the morning, that's where I'm even prioritizing it for you people. The first thing is the peace of mind, the peace of world. The second thing is your health. What would happen when you're all this energy motion, your entire particles inside your body would be energized. your senses would be sharp, they would be awakened, they are slow sweating, everything being pumped up. Okay, and that kind of a person with all active senses would be more alert to grab the goals. If you are just lazy, waking up from the bed and thinking, I want to attack all my goals in life, sleeping person trying to, you would be like, read the goal, okay, visualize, okay, sleep back, okay. That's where you need to apply these strategies very importantly. It's not easy. Becoming successful is not easy. It is simple. It is simple. The process is simple. It is easy to understand. But implementation is not easy because it needs dedication, commitment, and a fight with yourself. Waking up early, your body, your subconscious mind will not allow you to do that, but still you have to do it because you want to do it. Peace of the mind, you have to do it. Your mind and everything would tell you that there was such a big trouble yesterday, still you want to become happy. Can you become happy? There is worried situation, but you will do it because you want to do it. Your body lie down, you relax, everything would go against your conscious brain which you are listening right now. Your body, you would be fighting against you tomorrow morning. Which you would be winning? That's the question. The inside you or the conscious brain which wants to do it? Which you would be winning? You need to figure that out. Now, second important thing, important. I am telling you, you would be fighting with yourself tomorrow morning. Many of you, even though they want to change, they will not be able to because your subconscious is so tightly gripping you back, crippling you. You are your worst enemy, and tomorrow is going to be an example for that for you people who wants to wake up. And if you do, that means you have that determination. With a spark, you can feel your inner you, and then you rise as a new person. You keep doing daily, and then you become that big person. Second important thing. So now that's where I have fixed up a time of 6:30 tomorrow. Why? Because I would be waking up more early, like maybe 5:30. I would be performing the meditative practice, I would be performing my prayers, I would be performing my exercise. And at that time I'm not available for maybe a hand holding. Maybe I might not, but the thing is, are you going to do that? I will wake up, I'll do it. Maybe I'll just come live for some time just to check whether people are alive. But the thing is, I have given you now time, at least wake up at 6. 6:30 is our catching time, but I don't want just bed awake dead bodies to come here. I want alive people, alive, excited people. Now I'll tell you what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll wake up at 5:30. I'll do some meditation with a cool, calm mind. I'll ease up my breathing, relax myself down, think positive about the world, think positive about me. I'll start my day with a peace of mind. Now, once I have done, I'll be so happy with that. I'll be so grateful with that feeling. Now, once I do that, I would be like, okay, we have solved the world's problem. The world is having one better person like me available, and I am going to contribute more of this to the world, and I am happy about that. Regardless of what others are doing, I will change. With that kind of a day, I'll start my day. Second, quickly, I'll just like do a 15 minutes exercise, maybe 6 to 6:15. Just some internal exercise, no gym required, no dumbbells required, something which energizes your body. You like Zumba dancing, you like some freestyle dancing, do a dance, move your body, do some stretching, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Some exercise to your body is enough. Some exercise is enough. You do that daily, that small drops would become big like ocean. Small drops daily. In 21 days, we gave so much of the mindset value to you in 21 days. What happened? There are people who had a different mindset, now they are looking different just in 21 days. If this thing can happen, just imagine your health accumulation of daily 10-15 minutes, how big of a change that would do if you continue that on a daily basis. So one night miracle is not required. Nothing happens like overnight or one day success. You have to keep doing it over a period of time, and once you do it, maybe after 1 year, you would find that your body is like in a great shape. You are feeling so alive with any situation. That would be my second thing tomorrow. That would be my second thing. I'll wake up at 6 to 6:15. full energized, pumped up, every inch of my body, every particle of my body, full alive, wake up and sweating. Like, okay, you have given me energy, fat burning, everything coming alive. Now, this is a tasif which is full of energy. Full of energy. Now, what I'll do at 6:15? I'll go take a cold shower. Okay, I'll not recommend straight away. I'll recommend it, but it's tough. But you need to do that. Cold shower in the morning. I have seen the difference between taking a hot shower bath and a cold shower bath. Big difference. The way cold shower triggers your brain, it becomes creative, guys. I've seen that. It eases out pressure. I've seen that. With warm water, your stress levels, your pressure would still be there. And believe it, guys, I've seen a lot of stress in my life. Okay, I've been in projects, I've been in situations where there was lot of situations. Okay, there used to be like night 11 p.m.s, I used to just be at park and trying to console my mind, like, okay, it's pretty challenging, how should I do tomorrow? I have been through those situations, talking to alone myself during nights, like, how do I fix it, how do I fix it? I have seen a lot, I've seen pressure. Okay, but then I figured out some way through it. Now that's what I'm talking about. Being in that pressure situation, if you take a cold shower bath, your entire body, now what rhythm your energy was, your energy would further be increasing with a cold shower. If you take a hot, it's fine enough, but change it gradually. I'll recommend one thing, maybe you start with a hot shower and then end up in a cold shower so that your body would take it. And again, a tip for you people, don't directly put hot or cold directly on your brain. Okay, a bathing technique I'm giving to you people. Start with your legs and slowly warm yourself up, because all of a sudden your brain temperature switching and all don't really challenge your brain. Strokes and all that happen to people if all of a sudden the cold and all that. So brain is the very delicate part. Start with lower half, your body temperature would start adjusting to the kind of water you're using, and then slowly gradually come to your head. It would really be peaceful for you. So important tip, don't ignore it, don't directly take your head in front of the shower and like, okay, cold. It doesn't work like that. Don't be more responsible about your body. Okay, now once done 6:15, now by 6:30 I'm ready to show up with you people. Now just imagine, when I do this thing, how different my 6:30 would be than that 6:30 of people who are still sleeping. Just imagine how big of a difference. My entire body is alive. Entire body is awake. Okay, feed my goals. I'm hungry for getting to my goals. And those people who have just woken up maybe with the alarm at 6:25, okay, log in, their body is still lazy. Acceptance for goal achievement would be still lazy for them. That's where I would recommend that, even though I am telling a 6:30 time, why have I set up a 6:30? Because I want to do these things earlier. Before that, there is a pattern. If you do energy thing exercise before meditation, impact would be less, because when you wake up, body would already be peaceful. Do the meditative practice, it would be easy to do it. You would be feeling more alive there. Then you take up this exercise factor. Once done, then go to this third stage. And now we are at the third stage. Now how you want to approach your 6:30 for tomorrow, that's your call. But I am telling you the difference between one who follows a different practical. Maybe you wake up at 6 to 6:10 meditation, 6:10 to 6:20 quick exercise, 6:20 to 6:30 a quick shower, and then 6:30 showing up. Done. You would be on the same track. Doesn't require to wake up at 5:30. Okay, it's all up to you, but plan it out like that. Now comes the goal achievement section. So we would be working up with the goal achievement. So two core pillars are done. Now comes the third pillar, which is your mindset and goal achievement. Okay, and that is what about mindset, guys. Now reserving this time of 6:30 to 7 to feel positive about yourself, to cut down negativity, to attract positivity, to look at your goals, to achieve your goals, to be in that zone that yes, I can do it, I am the most powerful, my goals, I have written it and I will make it happen. Now just imagine, your entire body was in energy, now your mind is getting tuned up. Okay, what are my goals? I'm hungry for it, give it to me kind of a thing. It would be a machine on attack, an animal, hungry wild animal within you, going and attacking the world to become whatever it wants to do. A mind and a body together with a heart inside, a strong heart, a way too strong heart, because you know that whatever you do, you would do something great for humanity. So when all of your pieces are in right place, you would be attacking your goals in like anything. And that's what we would be doing, that practice tomorrow as part of goal achievement, where we'll go through goals, we'll visualize that already we have achieved it, and every of your body would be like, yes, yes, I have achieved it, this is massive, the power is amazing of you fulfilling all your goals. The feeling is going to be amazing. That's your third step. You would be tuning your mind to go to your goals. Tomorrow we'll talk about it more when we are into the 6:30 to 7 duration, so let's not occupy time there. But what happens after that? Okay, 6:30 to 7, we would be tuning our mind, we would be tuning towards our goal. And now comes the action, the fourth pillar. I said every day you need to do these four things, guys, every day. The fourth pillar is your action plan, your strategizing. Look at what you're doing, is it really right, how you can do things in a better way, why, what are you missing in life right now which is not really taking you towards your goal. Asking these questions would give you the answers. We are so busy these days that we are not even asking these questions to us. Why am I not becoming successful? People are not asking these questions to themselves. They just get busy in the life routine, like, okay, just work, 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 and like the time would just go on. So asking this question is the final section, where you have to evaluate what life situations you are and what is obstructing you to get towards your goal, and then devising and planning a strategy to get there. And once you are done with that, no matter what goals you would have set up now, be it reading, be it putting up an action plan, be it upgrading your knowledge level, you have your morning time after 7 to put all these things into execution. You can get results right from tomorrow. Maybe 7 to 8, give your 1 hour for action plan and action execution right from tomorrow. Just imagine how great your life would be, and daily you would progress one step towards your goals. And that's massive. Every single day, 1 hour for your personal action plan, action evaluation, to retrospect yourself, to question yourself. Hey, you said you want to go there, are your actions in line? What did you do yesterday so you can say that you are achieving or you're on track? Or if something didn't happen, what new thing you should do today? And asking these questions to yourself, doing a plan tracking basically, like, are you on track for achieving your goal? And if that is not there, coming up with new plans. And your entire day then you should look for, and that's where it's strategizing. Even though you are working maybe somewhere right now, then try to align that work with your goal pattern, how you can mix these two things together. If you're feeling like both are distinct, it's fine, but you have like 24 hours, you have slept for some time maybe, but now you have to utilize and give some time for this personal growth basically. You have set up a goals, that means that's the highest priority for you in your life. No matter how busy your entire day is, you need to take some time out to work towards your goal. It's mandatory, and that is what I am telling as part of day 22 of our affirmations journey, of our life transformation journey. I'm trying to speak my heart out because I know tomorrow is going to be a tough day for everybody. Maybe 10 p.m. would have been a bit tough, but somewhere there were not so many resistance from inside you. It was just about finding one time slot, which many people did. That was really amazing. Good stuff, guys. All the consistent people, good stuff. But tomorrow is going to be a challenging day, let me tell you, because I have been through that day. I know how painful it gets, and that's where I'll give you one technique. Apply the 5-second rule. Apply the 5-second rule tomorrow. If you have set up an alarm clock at 6 a.m. in the morning, setting up at 6 a.m., and it's mandatory for you to wake up at 6 a.m. no matter what happens. And as soon as you come to your senses, within 5 seconds, wake up from your bed. That's the only way by which you can get beyond your pull to sleep. If you say that, okay, let me wake up on a backup alarm, people do that, right? Snooze it, and after 2 minutes it would ring again. If you get into the snooze model, you would be losing it, and you would lose like 6:15, 6:30, and maybe even cross that boundary. So if you are deciding today night when you're sleeping that 6 a.m. is the day, that's your conscious brain deciding. But tomorrow waking up, your subconscious will pull you back. And now it's the question whether your subconscious wins or your conscious wins. Now, when you have decided to wake up at 6, give your best shot and tell to your body that you are bigger than your laziness, you are bigger and more passionate to get to is your success. Apply the 5-second rule. As soon as you come to senses morning 6 a.m, within 5 seconds just rush away from your bed, throw everything aside and just stand up, maybe if required in the bed itself at sharp 6. And all those people who do that, right from tomorrow your life would start changing. The other people who allow snooze to happen, that means your subconscious is a really tough one. You need to put in more efforts to break that pattern. And serious point is, if you're not able to break that pattern, throughout your life your subconscious mind will dominate you and it would never allow you to go towards your success. Mandatory. Understand that now you are in a big trouble. All those people who are not able to wake up tomorrow 6 sharp, tomorrow 6 sharp, all those people not able to work and get up on time, know that your subconscious mind is pretty strong and it's pulling you back very massively. And if you give up, your future is even going to be more tight, more solid. And because we are saying after 22 days of mind work, even if tomorrow your subconscious mind is strong, just imagine if you are not working on it on a daily basis, it will never allow you to change. All your goals would be in your books, all your life journey and plans would be in your past, and the future would just be in a directionless manner, just going through. Mandatory and important. So tomorrow is your test. Tomorrow, say that when you say that you are in control of your life, show it to your lazy you, show it to the weak you that yes, I am in control and I will wake up at morning 6, perform these 2 3 patterns, and let's meet up 6:30. Yes, let's meet up 6:30 tomorrow morning and have an amazing time. I spoke a lot today from 10 to 10:54, and it was required to tell you people how troubling your tomorrow would be. Those who make it out through this initial wave of resistance, there is hope with them. Those who not, means we need to work hard. We need to work more hard because your subconscious mind is getting worse and you need to dominate it very high time straight away, because if you continue this kind of a habit to happen in you, your future is not going to be as beautiful as you want. And you need to understand that. Now let's get started with our success journey, success affirmations, cool peace of mind, day 22, and make your tomorrow count. I'll be there for you. The question is, will you show up for yourself? Will you show up for yourself? Because the future is bright. There is a bright person residing in your thoughts right now, but it is only 5% of your thoughts. There is a 95% evil of your subconscious which you have done throughout your life. That is the dominated section which will not allow you to wake up tomorrow. You might have given a lot of tries in life to wake up, but you would have failed in that. Why? Because your determination was weak. You were not knowing the seriousness of, you were like, it's okay to even sleep over. But let me tell you now, you are in a tough jail, and your subconscious mind is the jail which is not allowing you to go outside, and this jail would block you from the success which you can achieve in life. It will block you, it would trap you, it would pull you back. And forever, you would keep complaining, why am I not becoming successful? Why are other people getting successful? Because you need to show that you are bigger than your subconscious mind. And we know it's possible to change your subconscious mind. Once you take this new habit, you do that over a period of time, it would start changing your subconscious mind. It's in your control. The life which you have lived so far, basically you have made the prison for yourself. The life which you have lived so far has made your subconscious mind what it is today, and the life which you would live going further will make the subconscious mind what it will become tomorrow. So decide, act, wake up 6 a.m. Let's meet up 6:30 tomorrow. starting with the success affirmations. Have a beautiful day. Day 22, success affirmations with Tausif Sheikh. And I'm hoping that all the people available right now show up tomorrow, and the mandatory your goals should be written. If you don't have your goals written, it would not give that much value to you tomorrow, because we are going to jump into goal achievement process, mandatory. So today use that as well. Chalo, let's get started with the success affirmations. Day 22 with Tausif Sheikh. Close your eyes, cool, calm. It's been
I
an
have
hour.
all that I need in order to succeed.
Ease your body, relax.
I am motivated.
I am motivated.
I am powerful.
I am powerful. Yeah.
My behavior is aligned with my balanced state of mind.
Your behavior, state of mind, very important.
Everything that I do serves my goals without affecting others.
Take your actions towards your goals.
Each day I completely trust my intuition. I am
Slow,
healthy.
deep breathing, guys.
I am beautiful. I am wise. I am made with the purpose of doing great things. I am a perfect partner for my perfect partner. I am a magnet attracting abundance in my life. Fear is just a feeling. I overcome it and I move forward. I am successful in any area of my life. I am polite and respectful with any person that I meet. I am patient. I am the only one who can stop me. Everything is good right here, right now. I trust the universe that I am doing my best, no matter the situation. I am loyal. I am at peace with myself. I respect myself, and everything that I do is meant to fulfill me. I am open-minded, and I fully take advantage of all opportunities surrounding me. All my relationships have a purpose, and they fulfill me. I choose to see all the opportunities surrounding me. Prosperity surrounds me. Prosperity fulfills me. Prosperity flows towards me and through me. I am able to do amazing things. I am worthy. I am balanced. Everything that I need comes to me at the right moment. I am powerful and present in my own life. I am more than enough. I am full-hearted. I am special. I am at ease with the uncontrollable things happening in my life. I am ready for any challenges. I focus on the good in any given situation. I am aware of my mistakes and I learn from them. I make good decisions. I am calm and relaxed in any circumstances. I am the creator of my own life. I build its foundation and I choose its content. I am filled with energy and I exude happiness. I am far superior to negative thoughts and low actions. I am blessed with infinite talents and I use them every single day. I peacefully detach myself from negative people. I am inspired with new and good ideas. I am content with all my accomplishments. I am brave and I am kind. I am a positive person and my life is filled with prosperity. I am admired and many people acknowledge my results. I am blessed with health and motivation. I am indestructible. I radiate beauty, charm, and grace. I am at peace with everything that happened, happens, and will happen in my life. I am a wonderful human being. I am proud of everything that I've accomplished so far. I feel good in my own skin. All the universe's beauty lies within me. I trust myself to create an amazing life. I am ambitious. I am fearless and I take risks. I accept new experiences. I am curious. I am a learner. I am grateful for my life. I am always happy around other people. I profoundly love myself. I am able to achieve great things in my life. My inner voice is always positive in any given situation. I can do everything I set my mind to. I completely trust myself. I am positive. My life is abundant in wealth, health, and happiness. I accept everyone around me. I am a miracle. I am powerful. I am limitless.
Yes, guys, open your eyes. Slow and easy. Let me tell you, many people before this session they said when they sit for meditation, sitting in a same posture for 7 minutes was tough. Okay, but after doing these practices, at least daily, these 7 minutes, they are able to stabilize this body. That itself is an achievement. Calming your body, otherwise it would have, was distracted, but physically being at a position for 7 minutes in a peace state, that itself is an achievement as well. Understand these things. So tomorrow morning we'll be catching up at 6:30. Come up with your goals ready, because we would be taking actions on our goals. We would be following the process. I would be guiding you on the first day, what exactly, how exactly, and let's do it together. And tomorrow night 10 p.m. we'll again meet up. Okay, we'll not go with any very extensive talks or discussions, just maybe 10 to 10:15, so that we stay, because earlier days, right? So at any given point of time, if you let loose somewhere, you might drop off, and for that I want people to still be in the zone, still stay committed for your own personal growth. Okay, so this is me, Tausif Sheikh, signing out for day 22 with a hope for a bright future tomorrow. Let's do it together, guys. I'm offering my hand. I want you people to take it. I want you people, I sincerely want you people to take it, and the next few weeks that we will spend would change you, everybody, for a brighter future, for an amazing future, and you would become ready to take on your life with full speed to whatever you want to do in life. That's how we are tuning our brains into. So, chalo, guys, let's get started. Signing off for the day. Have an amazing sleep today, because there is a brighter version of you waking up tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day, everybody. Yo.